1 and then a 2 and then a 3 and then a 4 and 1 and then a 2 and then a 3 and then a 4. I would say welcome back everybody. We're gonna have a short stream today cause I am tired and I am tired, so therefore we're gonna be quick. Something like that should be quite alright for me to say, so therefore yeah, hey. I don't really care about this one, so therefore let's close that one. I wanna have wavelink. Now, how about this? Okay, everything seems to be fine. Everything seems to be good. I would say we're ready. Let's jump into a quick hour session, having some fun, and well, that's gonna be it. Off camera, I did one little tiny little bitty. And that tiny little bitty was we went over here and collected a couple of rare ores. Why do we need to start with this shitty music? Let's die already, okay? There you go. Get out of my sight, because I'm not here to hear your noisy ass. Okay, so what were we talking about yesterday? We came all the way up here. And we are as good as ready. We're as good as ready to start going our way down again. Meaning, I just need to understand where exactly on the map we are, which should be, yeah, this should be the thing. We are just over here, which means just as much as, okay. Meaning, I guess it's time for us to go and have a quick look around. We're gonna start going the way down here. We're gonna go, well, and explore. And explore the area around here as good as we can, hoping that we're gonna have some fun, right? And we surely are. Now, I do see on the map that there should be, yeah. That's exactly what I was talking about. We should have a cork seat somewhere around here. Problem is, it's quite far away. It is quite far away, but hey. I feel like we gotta do this. I mean, I feel like we gotta do this. Of course we freaking gotta do this. There's no reason for us not to be doing it. And since we are on that way anyway, we should encounter somewhere on the road. We should encounter another Korok seed location. Which actually should not be... Which actually should not be too far away. Actually, not at all. Yeah, we found it. I just hope that this Korok seed is not going to reset. But that is going to stay here waiting for us. Because this is one of those we want to get another Korok seed unlocked. Thank you very much. That is exactly what we want. So therefore, bye-bye, my friend. How about here? This over here does seem pretty good to me. Meaning, well, it's actually not that far away. It is pretty manageable, actually. Now, all the way there, we shouldn't encounter any other thingies or any weird stuff, so therefore we're just gonna go straight there, and after that we're gonna walk all the way up here to see if there's something for us up there, which I do not think so. At least that's what the map shows. There doesn't seem to be any signs of anything being hidden there, which makes me happy in that way. That means it's not going to take too long to clear that area. Just need to walk up there, confirm that we got everything that we could get, and that is basically it. And now that I see here, we should find a chest here as well. Oh, yeah, it's the one over there. Meaning, this is two great new Korok seeds. This is a great new chest that we are going to unlock because we are getting 3 cards. Meaning, what do we have here? Now, we are gonna walk back pretty quickly because we want to go up to the left. I'm gonna go take a quick look before joining down here again. Now why do I see him that big from here? I would prefer if he would be a little bit smaller. Anyways, somewhere around here there are 2 more Korok seeds. One I could guess would be up there. There's a stone. Looks pretty much like a goddamn spot for a Korok seed. And that is what we are absolutely going to have a look at. Meaning, we should be ready pretty soon to move on. So, bam bam bam. Now here we are. From here on out we are going to... oh, that's a frozen guy. Don't really care about that. We should take a look around here if there is anything interesting to look at. That's the place where we found the Korok, so no need for us to dig deeper. That just fell from the sky. That's pretty fine. We need to get up there anyway at some point. So... yes. So we're just gonna have a look just as we said. But it seems very obvious to me that there is absolutely nothing for us to get. Oh well, that was the skeleton cave, right? Yes, that was the Hyrule skeleton cave. Was it though? Were we that low when we actually found that? Well, I guess it could be. Meaning, well, I would say since we are here anyway, it doesn't hurt going down there very quickly just to see if I'm sure, but hey, I'm 99% sure that this is the big skeleton cave, the big... yes. Hera Great Skeleton, that's exactly what we're talking about. Okay, meaning there's nothing really for us that we want to get over here, so we can just go and continue our way back down. Going to find the first Korok seed that we know where it is, because I know more or less the location, but then I saw the one stone on that lonely spike thingy, which made me think I'm going to guess it is that one. And if I don't recall mistakenly, it should be exactly that peak that we have in front of us. And we need to keep in mind that there are actually 2. We need to keep in mind that there are actually 2 Korok seeds in this area. One, I just checked the map again, one should absolutely be the stone up there. And then there should be one more somewhere over there. Oh, that looks very much like something we need to put a roof on. You found me. Yes, I did. Okay, so how about us? I'm sorry, Korok. How about us getting over here? Because there is something that looks pretty familiar to us. Familiar in that way that we have done something like that already, because we need to go and place a roof on top of those thingies, right? That is absolutely what we are going to do now. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. That was actually not really the way I was hoping it would be, but it should be done like this. Question is, are you really trying to piss me off? I am freaking hitting that skull. You know, you're making me so fucking mad right now. I'm just trying to get rid of that freaking skull. Why are they still walking? Don't tell me I just really broke that thing. I just broke... Oh, come on. Oh, fortunately, there are two more here. Maybe, but only maybe, I can still save this. Maybe, but only maybe, I can still save this. Or is there another one? Somewhere around? Because I would surely like that there to be... Okay. Well, how about this here? Yes, sir. It worked great. It did work great, meaning we found the cork seeds that were in this location. That is amazing. So, how about this? The cave over there is completed, meaning we should have everything under control here. We should have unlocked everything, meaning... Let's just go and walk around here just to see if there are some rupees or something hidden somewhere. But I'm going to guess there's not. Now, we are talking about the cave, which is connected to the cliff over there. Over here we have just a sort of bridge. There doesn't seem to be anything worth of interest. We do know that there's no cork seed around here because the map says so. The next cork seed is quite a way down. A thing that we are of course going to take a look at, to go grab. But for now... I think we are pretty much good to go. And I think we've been here already as well, actually. Now, talking about the cork seed, there should be somewhere one around here somewhere. This actually looks like another peak. That looks like another peak that could contain some sort of stone, the usual ones that we can lift to uncover a hidden secret. So I would say for now we're just going to fly from side to side of this mountain, just like we planned to. The korok seed that we're actually looking for actually isn't down there, but it is somewhere closer to us right now. So it's gonna be one of those trees or even higher. So it's gonna be something over here or even higher. Now I think we're getting too close by going over there. At this point, I would say let's go and have a closer look, right? Let's try to get up here. Let's see if we can find something. But I feel like we should. Okay, there's a dead tree again. Is that tree? Absolutely. This dead tree has something to do with the cork seed we were looking for. Meaning we got that one. Okay, so how about... There is a cave on the other side, which should be this here. Is it that one? East Bourbon Snowfell Cave. Yes, that's exactly the one we have already. So how about the cave number 13 down here? We do not have that one over here, which means we should go down towards the middle area here to see what we can find. And once we reach this lake area, we should find two more. We should find two more caves around there, which makes me believe we should start just flying around, I guess. Because, well, that's the easiest and fastest way to check the area. Because we can clearly see, I mean, we're not going to be able. Why do I have the feeling we need like to do a ledge? There has to be something like that. You know what? After I'm done here, we're going to be doing this. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna say what I have in mind, but the thing that I have in mind, I'm very confident that it's gonna be a thing. I'm very, very, very confident that that is going to be a thing. Oh, a red and a purple one. Secret hot spring. Oh, that's a secret hot spring. And in that secret hot spring, we actually have one of our friends here again. Now, what should I be doing with you? What should I be doing with you, my friend? How big would one of these be? I mean, we can like. Okay, that actually doesn't look too bad. So how about we? Yeah, great. So you really just cannot just... No, Siri, I didn't call you. There you go. This seems like something solid enough to keep up this thingy here. How about this? Would it work? Let me try. Thanks for helping earlier, and well, I wanna help now as well, if you will give me the chance. Well, it actually does. Great. Oh, the president is standing. You're a happy guy, right? You are a very, very happy guy. Meaning, the president is standing. Okay, from here on out, we should have two caves to explore and well, at least one core seed. I would like to check this whole area I said last time, which means two caves, three Korok seeds, which actually does sound pretty good if you're asking me. Meaning, just give me whatever you want to give me. I'm happy with all. Just don't waste too much of my time. Cold resistance. Bomb flower, great. Yes, you can go to other places, that's for sure. The thing is, there should be a cave around here. There should be a cave around here. That would be the first one I want to enter. Yeah, great. Thanks a lot, Junobo. As always, you are just so goddamn slow that you could get me killed every single freaking time. Now, as we remember, the hot springs actually heal us, meaning somewhere over here we're going to... We are going to find a cave somewhere around here, around this lake. Can we like swim up here? Oh, wait a second, savings. Is that actually where we needed to go? Well, seems pretty good to me. Seems pretty goddamn good to me. Now what do we have here? Other than some lizards, Saturna Spring Cave. Other than some lizards, what is that all about? Oh, look what we have here. Look what we have here. I think you should be gone. And I should be opening you, my friend. Knight's Claymore. That's actually a pretty strong one. I am sure it's a good... Instead of that thing there, should be pretty good. What do we have here? Knight's Claymore. That is a chest. A chest that we got. Now the only thing left in this cave is now finding the blue frog guy thingy. Which surely isn't far away at this point then. Yunobo, where are you? Would you mind showing yourself to me? Hello, here I am. Yes, sir. And just like that, we are gonna have a closer look to what we find inside there. The question that I have is this gonna be one of those caves with two entrances, or is it not going to? Holy cow! What kind of cave is this here? Yunobo, I would please need your help again. Break through that wall. And after you've done that, I want to break through this wall as well. So if you would just wait a second. You're gonna recharge your force. Look what we got here. Look what we got here, the bubble gem. So the froggy guy is completed, is connected. There is something weird here. What do we have? Who's hiding here? Who is hiding here? Holy cow, is that beautiful? Big hardy truffle. I should have taken a picture of that thing. Okay, we have a hardy truffle here, which we need to take a picture of. And nope, I don't need anything else. I would actually like to find another big hardy truffle to take a picture of. Hardy truffle, mushroom, bright cap, mushroom. Is this like all? Is this like all? Okay. So what do we have here? Seems like a lot of things to collect. We need to go. I want to go and get the picture of the big, mighty mushroom, truffle, of the big truffle thingy. So I'm just gonna take the one that we just collected, throw it to the ground, and then take a picture of it. But to do that, I need to find it first. I think I'm quicker doing it like this. Okay, so where's that big shitty truffle? By type, I want to sort it by type. We should have. Great. Drop it. And now it's time for the picture. Okay. Chili shroom. What do we have here? I think we found everything that we could inside this cave now. we're just gonna go back. We're gonna sort of go back to where we came from, and then go the other way around, because we have seen there's another path that leads us, I don't know, somewhere else probably, or oh, come on, or maybe even to a second exit of this exact cave, right? So how about we just Unibo? Okay. That doesn't seem to be working, so I would just say burn. Oh, now you're here. Where were you when I needed you? Well, I can still need you. Bam. I can still need you doing exactly this now. If you don't mind, can I use you one more time? But that doesn't seem to be working, so. Who knows what we will find here? Oh. Well, honestly, it doesn't seem that interesting. But hey, cave completed. This was the Saturna Spring Cave, or Sternida Spring Cave, which makes me happy because we completed that one. Now we need to go back to the lake, because on the lakeside there is another. There is another thing waiting for us. On the lakeside there is another cave waiting for us, and that is exactly what I want to go and take a look at. What is this here? Hardy truffle. Now we actually took a picture of this already. So we are getting out of here. We are getting out of here. Oh yeah, and I want to get over there as well. Now the thing is, okay, how about, without further ado, we go straight to the cave. Cave that we have seen is over here. And then afterwards, I still think we can manage to. Holy cow! I think we can still manage to. Oh shit! Did I actually take a picture of that guy already? Yes, sir. I'm going to hide for a little moment. Oh well. Well, I guess it looks like he's dead. Wait, didn't it say something that my weapon is as good as broken? Well, anyways. Now, I still didn't catch the name. Lake Kilsey Cave. Number 13 is Lake Kilsey Cave. Whatever, yes, exactly. So now, there is a way up. Question is, that way up, can we reach that way up by doing this? Surely seems like that. And I'm going to guess that the frog is here as well. Die already. I tried. I tried to be quick and deal with this. Frostbite, but I think in this lake we should find this. Yes, in this lake. In this lake we should find a chest with some very interesting stuff in it. And with interesting stuff, I actually mean there should be another helmet or something like that. So we are going to search for exactly that. And I guess we found it already. And that is perfect. Exactly where we want it to be. Cold weather attack. I still need to figure out the exact benefits of getting certain things. Because this cold weather attack does that really... Is that like basically if we fight against somebody in a place where it's cold, we get more attack points or something like that? I mean, that is sort of what it feels like to read. So where did we actually come from? Now that's the place. Oh, it's gonna be down there, right? Hey. I think it's gonna be up there. At least it would make sense if it would be. Yes, sir. That is exactly the place. Now, I wouldn't mind if the spear would still be here, because we have seen that something is as good as broken. But you know what? I'm gonna keep the weapons that I have. So now let's just try to take it easy and swim over there. Oh, wait a second. Now that I have two weather resistant clothing, you see my tolerance went down by quite a bit actually, and I don't dislike that. So how about we... Oh, but there's no way that thing is nothing. And yes, I'm swimming slowly just to make sure that our stamina is gonna be enough. Although I don't see why it shouldn't be. So what do we have down there? Okay, so, well, I guess it is what it is, right? That wasn't exactly the way I planned it, but hey. Things not always go as planned. The thing that we could find in the chest would actually not even be bad, to be honest. Now I'm here, and I'm probably going to be disappointed. It's gonna be wind magic that brings us back up there. I get it. Well, I have to say that wasn't exactly as planned, but hey, it still is better than nothing. So, I wanna come over here. May I please? May I please? May I please? Are you being for real? Well, then I guess we need to do it a little bit a different way. Wasting time for a freaking sapphire or something like that. Or was it... No, it was not diamond. I think it was sapphire. Yes. Yes, it was. It absolutely was sapphire. So... how about... you do me the favor and try to freaking... Just don't be a dickhead. And help me out here, okay? So. How about this? Great. Now we can go, we can get the... Yes, sir, attached. I want to open it, and we open... And the opened thingy is ours now. So if you don't mind, I would actually like to utilize the upward stream, the wind burst here, to get back on the other side of the shore. Now we actually did check this area here, so we could go straight to the upper side, which should be exactly over there, but I see that we're running into some issues. Oh, look what we have here. Now I know what that is for. Meaning, well, it is what it is, right? So how about we're 37 minutes in, and as I said, today we're gonna do something at round about an hour of streaming. So I think we're actually pretty good. The pace we're keeping up is actually not bad. I think we can be pretty happy with that now. Since I see this sort of windish, I really hope that this is going to work. Unfortunately, it doesn't. But hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is, and we want to get up there. There's basically a wind burst all over the place, but we can't climb the way I would like to. Okay. So let me think. How about here? There doesn't seem to be anything worth analyzing more profoundly, which means by getting to the top here, we should be pretty much cleared for a quick search around here before going to continue. Now I really hope that there is a way to actually craft a boat on the other side of the lake as well, because there is going to be one of those Koroks that has lost his friend, and that we need to go and help, right? Meaning exactly. I mean exactly what I say. We are gonna be getting those Koroks. Where I have done this, that healing lake, we did heal our hearts there as good as we could. That's the reason why, as you can see, we are full of hearts again. So we, by walking around here, this looks suspicious. I know on the map it doesn't say anything about anything other here, but it does look weird. Well, although it does look weird, there still isn't a bloody thing here. So we're just no. Yunobo, you're just useless as ever. You're just as useless as ever. Instead of helping me, you're just freaking running away the whole time. Okay. Now, well, no, don't tell me. Oh yeah. I don't think there's any need for anyone to explain what this is all about. This is more than obvious. A cork seat? No. Oh, there are two places. There are two free slots, which makes me think we probably need to go and place 2 rocks, right? Bam bam. Yes, sir. That is a cork seat. That's the cork seat number 15 on the list, which seems pretty darn amazing. From here on, I would actually like to get back up there, because I want to walk that path. I want to walk this path over here to check this area out. And once this is checked, we're gonna get whatever is left here. Before actually saying that we did what I wanted to do today. So we can actually say it was a successful. We reached today's goal. Again, I am going to have a shorter stream because I mean, I love playing the game, but I am kind of... How can I say? I'm not sad, I'm not tired, I'm just... I don't know. I don't even know what I am, people. I do not even know what I am. I'm just being. I just am. Me. Oh, and yeah, I got good news. The new Pokemon game actually shipped. I bought it with the express delivery option. It said 1 to 2 working days. This is basically the second working day, and it started today, and I'm gonna be getting it tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, which means if I hadn't paid that 4 additional euros to get the... If I hadn't paid those 4 additional euros to get it first, it wouldn't have changed anything. It wouldn't have changed anything. Which does make me kind of sad, but hey, what am I supposed to say? It is what it is. It is what it freaking is. That's what I can tell you, because that's the only thing I know for certain. And now I really hope there is something, because otherwise I'm just climbing this dumb shit for no reason. Yes, I absolutely did climb it for no reason. So what are we talking about? We didn't even go all the way down there, but we are going to, as soon as we get to the point where we need to be there. So how about for now we're just going to have a look around. Oh shit! That scared me. That actually really scared me, right? Wait, why? Oh, this shows the... I get it. There are a couple of big rocks over there, which I would be really curious to know what those things are about. Now, from the map, it seems like there is... From the map, there seems like it is another monster in this area, one of the big ones. But first of all, I need to find a 2. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. No, what you want from me? I don't want to be here for. Tell me where you noobo is. Okay. I guess we should just go. I guess we should just go and have a quick, very quick look around here. But again, as I said, there should be one of the big guys in this area, and I guess that's the one I mentioned. Other than that, we shouldn't find anything. So that, we shouldn't find anything. So I would actually not even mind leaving this be for now. We need to come back in this region anyway for the, how is it called? Lesil guy up here, which is going to be a strong opponent. So we are probably going to run into that guy as well. If that's actually relevant for the game, for the main story, but I highly doubt that's relevant. Meaning, this is like sort of a great little border. It really looks like a great stone border that tells me, hey, this is the place you wanted to explore today. Further than this, there's no need. I'm sorry, Unibo. I didn't think you would be. I didn't think that it would be possible to hit you with that thing. Okay, now this is basically the world border. This is basically the world border, which then makes me also think that that is even a better border for knowing what to look for today and what not to. So how about here? What do we have here? These are just some stones, clearly. These are clearly just some stones, which means this area we should find one single Korok seed and one of those guys that got lost. No. Okay, so we are, well, what are we looking at? Where's the single Korok seed going to be? Feels like lower than this place. Well, as long as I find it, I don't care how low it is. Yoo-hoo! Hey, isn't that fun? Okay, well, we found it. This is the Korok seed that we were looking for. Obviously, we already know what we need to do, because it's one of those things that we learned last time. But I'm still worried about the fact how we are supposed to bring the other guys back. Well, that down there looks like something we can build. Yes, sir. That's exactly what I wanted. A good old Korok seed. We should be at 160 very soon. We actually are. So, the thing is, our friend there got lost. Okay, yeah, I think we should. I think we have everything that we need to build what we need, which makes me a pretty happy guy. And since I'm going to be a happy guy, we're gonna open that chest up there as well. Because a happy guy deserves to open a chest like that. But that is something we need to do once. Yes, that is absolutely not what I wanted. Because instead of climbing, you just... Okay. Would you please mind? Thank you. Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted, but... Thank you. Took you long enough. Now what we basically would need, it would be a... Yeah, well, a control stick. And some fans. Yeah, well, I'll actually, yes. That'll do it. That will surely do it. That will surely do it. Meaning, for the first part, we are going to have some fun building this thingy here. So, we are gonna go like 1, 2, 3. We are gonna go like 1. Fortunately, those things swim. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, again. Fortunately, those things can swim, which means we should be able to build it like this. There you go. How about this here? Yes, my friend, I'm gonna come. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm just busy for a small little moment. Now the thing is, I do want to talk to you. And then we are gonna start heading to your friend, alright? Yeah, you got lost. How far away is he? He's actually, yes, exactly where we thought he would be. Which is just... normal? I mean, again... It was pretty damn obvious that he would be there, so... There you go. Okay. So how far... There you go. That's exactly what I wanted. So now I want to get up back there. What are we going to find here? It's going to be a good surprise. And it is 5 bomb flowers. Well, I don't think there's any need for me to tell you how much I like those. I don't think there is any need for me to tell you how much we like those bomb flowers. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Are you for real? Well, then I guess we have to sort of change positioning for these guys. So one here. One here and one here. Followed by this guy. Hey. Followed by this guy being placed right there. Slowly but surely we're gliding over there. Slowly but surely we're gliding over there. It's slower than I thought. It's slower than I thought. But slowly, surely we're gliding over there. This is really the best way to get over there. Is it normally pretty slow? I guess because it's like orientated the wrong way, because we should... I mean, the correct way, it was like we placed it at the beginning. But I don't think you need to tell you that, well, we needed to change it because we sort of got stuck. And since we sort of got stuck, there's nothing really for us to complain about. We should just go reach that side. We should just go reach that side, and that's gonna be it. Nothing more, nothing less, right? Unobo and company. Although I still don't quite understand the meaning why these guys split up in the first place. I mean, yeah, great, you were tired, and then basically after you got tired, you basically lost got lost and had no idea where to go, right? But when, why would you even? Well, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It doesn't make sense anyway. Doesn't matter because it doesn't make sense anyway. So, at this point, I would say, what time do we have? We are. Yeah, we're actually close to the end of today's stream. Hey. Oh, come on. You for real? Is this a new guy? Nope. The thing that I was... Okay, let me think about it. So, we basically checked this whole area all the way from up here to down there, which is great. We checked this area here, which is fine. We know about this place here. So I would like now to go from Cold Snap Hollow downwards to Talonto Peak direction. Yeah, exactly. From this hollow up there to Talonto Peak and then going down towards the area with the Skyview Tower. And from there we then would see. But before doing that, we of course need to fast travel up to that location up there. And starting from there, we can go and have a look around. Oh yeah, shitty, I almost forgot. But can I not like just teleport out of here like this? Okay, we are able to get somewhere if we go straight up there. I mean, well, if this isn't perfect, then I don't know what would be. If this isn't perfect, then I don't know what would be. So if you don't mind, I would like to come in. All the way to Visa, you have come to us downhill. Make me your student. I like your attitude again. Become a great and take but no, okay. There's nothing I want to ask you then. Other than I want to leave. Other than I want to leave, there's nothing else I have to say. Okay, so wait a second. We need to go back to the... this should be a B2 story. I mean a B1 story. So by being here, we do know that there is a Korok seed here that we got, and there is something. Well, I guess it's gonna be this here because this looks like one of those stony mission thingies. I would like to push this down there for absolutely no reason. And then we're gonna have some fun. So, you know what I'm going to do? Since we are here anyway, I mean, we did reach the end of today's stream. So therefore there's not much. Oh, look at that. That would also be amazing. But it's not really. That's really sort of fun. Yeah, we can actually go and take a quick look about around the whole area here like this. There are some monsters there. Wait, I'm sort of going the wrong direction. I am sort of going the wrong direction because we need to go there. We need to go down there. Got it. So, we need to go in that cold thingy, hollow thingy. Which means... does mean... Here we go. We defeat some bokoblins. What do you think you're doing? Okay, well, and this spear looks way more interesting than this shitty thing here. So, oh, it's one of those. Why do we get always this gust making? Why are we always getting these gust making thingies? Yes, sir. I know we're reaching the hollow. In this hollow, we find enemies. Enemies of Mother Nature that we don't really want to encounter. Which makes me even sadder that we are not able to teleport ourselves up there. Does that mean we really need to climb up there? Oh, god dang it. And I thought it would be a good idea to take the ledge way. The shield surfing way. Well, I guess I wasn't completely correct about that. But hey. Still, we don't seem too far away from where we need to be. Now, here we can just see a lot of... We can just see a lot of snow, and over there we see a lot of stones. A lot of stones that do form a pattern. Pattern which we understood already what it's for. There is gonna be a stone missing somewhere, yes. And we hopefully... find the missing stone around here. Which should be this one, so therefore... Please tell me this is all. Absolutely amazing. Okay, other than that, actually, yes, there is a group of monsters of bokoblins underneath us, but it seems pretty obvious that that is not something we need to concern ourselves about. That clearly seems like nothing we need to concern ourselves about. So I would just say we're gonna go over to the other side. We look down there, yes, we see bokoblins. We don't see anything else that catches our attention. The map, other than a couple of enemies, doesn't say anything either, which means this part here we can put as cleared. Now I would say we should go take a look at this sort of little canyon over here, although I don't think there's anything in particular there. After that's done, we can come back up here towards this peak here. Bum, 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 bum. After that peak, we're gonna come down here. But as I told you already, today was just a very short stream, so this hour that we have done has to be enough. At the end of the day, we actually completed more than I originally thought or planned, because my main idea was to complete this part here. All this, all this, all that, all this, yes. And we actually did exactly that, plus this little Cold Snap Hollow. You know, I actually realized that we're getting at the end of this again, because once we clear this part here, this shouldn't be too big, I think. Here we've been already. This shouldn't be too big, and then we just need to go towards the city that's over here. Which means we are very soon going to be allowed to come over here again, where it's going to be pretty dangerous, because this one I don't like. And after that, we will see how exactly we're going to proceed. I'm going to guess we're just going to go all the way down. Anyways, this was it for today's stream. I'm sorry if it was a very short one, but again, I don't know why. I just feel like today I need to do it like this. Which means I want to thank everyone for watching. Hello? Which means I want to thank everyone for watching, and we're going to be back very soon. See you next time.